Angel of Hope is a child care center that is located somewhere in Soweto, Kibera. It takes care of orphans, abandoned and HIV-infected children. We spent our day with them trying to figure out how things work out for the young vulnerable kids of Kibera. This is where we met Regina Awino, who together with two other ladies, a teacher and a cook, have volunteered to assist these children and at least give them hope, or perhaps show them the way in life.
My name is Regina Awino. I live in Kibera. I'm 23 years old. Angels Hope started in 2010, last July. I was inspired by the problems the children in the neighborhood were facing. That's why I decided to come up with a center where they could come and have basic education and one meal.
Sarah, the teacher, goes through a lot of work trying to teach the young Kenyans how to write their names and all that.
Nimejitolea kufundisha watoto mayatima, wazazi wao wengi wao ni orphans, hawajiwezi. Sasa napenda kuwasaidia ili wasikae nyumbani. Alafu pia napenda kuwafundisha ili niwe na knowledge pia.
The community, especially to the less privileged, I would love them to have easy access to education.
This center has around 40 children, most of who are orphans. Regina lives with 8 of these kids in her own house, where she takes care of food, shelter, clothing, and health.
We have 40 children who are HIV affected. It's either the parents are HIV positive, or the children themselves are HIV positive, or their parents died of HIV. 22 boys and 18 girls.
Something that is really surprising is that the center has never received any help from the people living around. Only visitors from abroad have at least sometimes assisted in some areas like food and chairs. My question is, don't the people living in Kibera have hearts, or is it just a certain mentality?
The challenges that we have is first, access to ARV drugs. It's becoming a problem. And the other challenge that we have is food. And maybe the money to take the children who've reached the age of going to class 1. We don't have the money to take them to other schools. So far we are able, there are those children that didn't have access to drugs before, but now they are on programs like Clear Toto. And then there are those who just used to loiter around. Now they can access basic education and food. Yeah, if anybody is willing to help us in any way, anything is welcome, especially if anybody want to buy a book to support us. It is available. It's called Faces of Angels. If you Google Faces of Angels, you'll find it, then you buy it online. If we can get people who can take them to other schools that teachers are qualified, we can really appreciate that.
To train a kid is not very easy. This is what teacher Sarah has always been going through. I've tried to train my friend Eric here, but it's very difficult. We tried to write letter 2. It needs some time for him to do that. Owina Joshua, reporting for KNN from Angels of Hope in Kibera.